Hey y'all, this is my Diamondback DB10 chambered in 308. It has the stainless heavy barrel. It's an 18-inch barrel. They said it was a heavy stainless barrel. It has the upgraded bolt carrier, the muzzle brake, which I don't think it comes on their regular model. I could be wrong about that, but the stainless barrel don't. And it didn't come with a scope. This came off my 30-06 off of another video. But other than that, it's exactly how it is other than the scope. It's fully adjustable on the stock like all the other ones. I just have it like that so it'll sit right. I shot it this morning to sight in that new scope on it, and the 308 was shooting way out here from bore sighting it. I got it to right here, and I shot it again right there. That just gets me on paper at 25 yards. I was just trying to get it close because I'm gonna go over there and sight it in for 100 yards. This will probably be barely even pulled out for deer hunting. This is probably gonna be more for predator hunting, because when we're predator hunting, we're in thick thorn brushes waiting on them to come to us. Really, I'll probably be using a shotgun more than this. This will probably be just for, if I see something out here in the yard or something and I pop it. That's probably about all I'm gonna use it for, or self-defense reasons. But other than that, I haven't found a use for it yet. I could be wrong. Maybe once I get night vision on it, then it'll be used for something different. But as of right now, I ain't found a real home for it yet in my reasons for having it, but I wanted it. And it comes with this paint on it. This paint is, I'm not real sure what it is, but they was talking about how it ain't supposed to rust with this paint on it, but the muzzle brake don't have it. This piece right here don't have it, and you can't really tell it except for where these words are. It's starting to diminish and start from morning dew, because I did use this at the beginning of the season for deer hunting, and that started getting rough from morning dew. The muzzle flash has some bad spots on it from morning dew. The safety, you can't tell it really because I just oiled it and cleaned it up, but it has some bad spots. It has that paint on it, and these little pins heads don't have that paint on it. That one and this one, and you can't really tell it probably from that, but it's kind of turning red instead of black. That's my only pet peeve really, because it makes the whole gun looks good, and then you just see these little things with this little bad spots on them, and it just kind of ruins it to me. But other than that, its only other con to it is it really likes plastic ones. It really will feed these will go in and lock in a lot better than a metal one will. I do not know why, but these, you got to really slap the bottom of them to get them to lock in. Rather these, I can just put them in. That's just another pet peeve of mine. They don't have a 5-round in plastic. They just had the 5 rounds in metal. The lowest I could find in plastic was 10. So I bit the bullet and I got a metal one. I mean, that could be just me, but for my gun, it don't really like the metal casings. That's really all there is to it. The things that we are shooting out of this gun and we have it sighted in for, I usually don't use rim locks. This is just our practice round to get it on so we ain't wasting our good ammo. But we use 180 grain. We usually use American Whitetails, Hornady. I cannot talk good enough about Hornady. Every bullet we get from them, they're good. But we don't like wasting them because they're like $40 a box. So we use rim locks to sight in, and we use Hornady to get it on with. But other than that, I've never had the gun ever misfire. I've never had it double feed. I've never had a single problem out of this gun. I can throw a whole round through it. I can throw 10 rounds through it real quick and it won't have a problem with it. I've done it before. I really just don't have the ammo to do it today. But it's if you take care of them, they take care of you. I've not had a single problem out of this gun, but that's with every gun. If you take care of it, it'll take care of you. But that's, if you're gonna get one and you don't want to get a cheap one that ain't gonna last long and it ain't gonna be the best quality, but you don't want to spend $3,000 on one, this is a very middle entry. It's a little bit pricey, but it ain't a cheap one, and you get really good quality product from what you get. And I've read reviews. I read probably 30 reviews on the gun, and the only thing people's ever commented on having problems with is customer service. I've not had to use them. I couldn't tell you if that's fact or fiction, but I've, gun-wise, that gun, I've never had a problem with it, and I've ran probably 100 rounds through it, and it has been an all-out perfect gun for me. And I definitely wouldn't call it a starter. I'd get a cheap AR-15, $300 range before going up to $1,000, just to make sure it's something you want before you go blow that type of money. But that's what I did, and I ended up with this one, and I have fell in love with it ever since then. Diamondback has been the one I go to for AR products now. I like Savage and bolt action and Diamondback and ARs, but that's just me. You can have your own opinions about it, but that's just my review on this gun, and take with it as you will. If I did something wrong, just let me know, and I'll try to correct on it, and y'all have a great day.